And from construction to tree trimming, California laws are meant to protect customers and consumers from contractors who don't know what they're doing or those who are trying to rip you off.
Of course, that is what is supposed to happen, but it doesn't always work out that way. So it's time to get Garcia and the case of the elusive contractor.
Elusive indeed. Marine Sergeant Christopher Aleman and his wife Regina thought that they were hiring a legitimate licensed contractor to landscape the backyard of their upland home. What they got was someone who was eager to take their money, but not so eager to do the work.
My husband got new orders and he wanted us to rent out the house so we could move on base with him.
Regina Alleman wanted to move her 3 kids to 29 Palms military base to be with her husband. But to rent out their house, she needed to have the backyard landscaped. She got several bids, including this one from Jonathan Reed, operating as Trees R Us on Craigslist.
So he came by and he said I could do it for $1,700, and then he asked for a $1,000 deposit.
Regina wrote the check. Reed started the work.
And this is the mess he left us.
Reed vanished.
So I called back again, and then my husband has even tried to call. No answer.
Turns out that license number on Reed's contract belonged to his wife, never to him, and it's been suspended. Also, that $1,000 deposit wasn't just excessive, it was illegal.
They can ask for no more than 10% or $1,000, whichever's less. So if this contract was for $1,700, they could have asked for a down payment no bigger than $170.
Rick Lopes is with the Contractor State License Board, which tracks down unlicensed contractors. They set up a sting to catch Reed, who, by the way, has a $50,000 arrest warrant for vandalism.
20 minutes or so before the appointment, he called us and said that he was in a car accident.
No one can be sure whether that was true or if Reed just got suspicious. We decided to see if we could find him. We set up multiple hidden cameras in and around the lawn of this upland house. Then a Get Garcia producer called Reed.
I'm trying to get an estimate for some work on some trees in my yard.
Reed did not return the call. All the while Reed was looking for business, he was running ads daily on Craigslist under various names like Your Neighborhood Tree Service, Christian Family Tree Service, and Licensed Tree Service, with promises to be safe and reliable. So far, the state couldn't find Jonathan Reed, and neither could we. So would attempt number 3 work?
Do you have any idea when he'll be here?
We're told a man named Ricardo would come out.
Here comes somebody.
Finally, someone showed up.
Hello?
Hello, Ricardo?
Are you Ricardo?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
It turns out Ricardo looks an awful lot like Jonathan Reed's mugshot.
Okay, so here's what we need. This tree,
Okay.
it needs to be trimmed.
We identify several areas around the yard that need work. In all, Reed wants $1,055 for the job.
Do you need a deposit or no?
Yeah, if you're gonna get the tree, yeah, deposit.
Okay. And how much deposit?
Like $250.
Nearly 25% of the estimate, more than the 10% allowed by law. Jonathan Reed, Anna Garcia from NBC4 News. We've been looking for you. It turns out the man who called himself Ricardo is indeed Jonathan Reed. We want to talk to you about Marine Sergeant Aleman.
Yeah.
He and his family say that you owe him $1,000.
No. They wanted us to put some sprinklers and some lawn in. They were upset because we didn't move a swing and a shed.
But they've been calling you for you to come and finish the work,
It was twice. Twice they called us. I told them to take us to court.
Is that a valid license?
No, it's not.
So you're working without a license?
Yes, I am.
Beside his license number, Reed's contract also boasts a corporate office. It's actually a storage facility, and Suite 252 is a mailbox, which, by the way, is closed for non-payment.
He's just scamming everyone. And I know I'm not the only one.
So how can you protect yourself? The Contractor State License Board says before you hire anyone for a job over $500, whether it's construction, landscaping, or tree trimming, ask for the license number and go to the board's website to verify that it is real, and never pay more than 10% or $1,000, whichever is less, for a deposit. For a link to the Contractor State License Board, just go to our website, NBCLA.com. And if you have a tip about a story we should look into, please call us at 818-520-TIPS or email us at getgarcia@nbcuni.com.
Good job.
Wasn't that elusive when you got a hold of him? Way to go, Anna. Good job.